Welcome to Pub Talk, the unofficial official craft beer podcast of Oklahoma, where we're all about the three B's, beer, buddies, and bullshit. I'm Jeremy, your legendary host, and I'm joined by a guy who I think's been drinking beer across 3 or 4 decades now, Michael.
Hey.
On today's show, we're in the studio, gonna review a couple beers, talk about recent going on, and beer it up. If you like what we do here, head over to pubtalkpodcast.com, check out our back catalog of episodes, follow us on social media at Pub Talk Podcast, and make sure to subscribe to the video version on YouTube. Alright, let's get started. First round.
You know, they brew 10,000 bottles of beer a day. I drink 45 off the assembly line, and I'm the asshole.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done, I guess, just a true standard episode where we're both physically in the room. So,
yeah.
What are we drinking today?
Yeah. We are drinking beer from a friend of the show, Madhopper Brewing. It is their Basil India Pale Ale. Just showed up in Tulsa literally the other day.
I think yesterday.
It is called their Brewnecorn. Apparently Brewnecorn is a mythical, magical, and majestic. The Brewnecorn will take your taste buds on a whimsical adventure. Our Basil India Pale Ale is a smooth drinking double IPA hopped with warrior, cashmere, and with a hint of basil on the back end. Proudly brewed in Oklahoma. Right now in the Brewers Union.
Yep.
We did a show with them. Oh, I don't think I showed a can.
Yeah, back in March, we had them on a spotlight episode, right around the time they went to the Brewers Union. So what do you think about it? We've had it before in the tap room, but it's probably been close to a year. We might have had it at a festival or two since then, but those all kind of always just, you drink so much beer, it all kind of runs together. Yeah. So this is, I would say, it's the first time we're officially drinking this since March.
Yeah, for sure, because by the time we made it to their table at, what the fuck was that one? The
Harvest.
Yeah, that was pretty good. And I remember us asking when we were going to see their beer on the side, and they said soon, and hey, it's here.
Yeah.
I like it. I remember really liking it when we did the interview.
Mm-hmm.
The whole basil kick was a nice touch. It kind of blew my mind a little bit while we were doing the interview. Yeah. I just kept looking at the beer like, you're so different, which makes you really good. I still like it. There's a little bit of that, we used to say it all the time, the cow's tit factor. Getting it directly from the source. I think like a little bit more while I was there at the Union. I think my voice just fucking cracked, huh? But it's good. I didn't see an ABV on there.
What are you looking for?
Let's look at the ABV.
Oh, that's on there somewhere.
Is it?
I thought I saw it on there yesterday.
I don't see it. I can't read, maybe. But no, it's good. I like it. Glad to see their beer on this side of the state. I think they had 2 that you can pick up now. Is that right?
Yeah, there were 2. Yep. This and the Root Saison, but I can't think of the name of it right now. Is that Hurricane?
Hurricane, there you go.
Yeah, I don't see the ABV on here. I didn't know you could do that.
So I don't know. It's good. I don't know if the basil's not as prominent. The flavor doesn't seem the same as to me as it did back then. I do like it quite a bit. It's real smooth. It does feel kind of like a summery type beer, even though we're in the middle of winter. Like I could put down quite a few of these. It'd be nice to know what that ABV was. Because maybe I should.
Let's just defer to the Untappd.
Look, I guess it is 2020. You can look that kind of stuff up.
This says it's 9.5.
What?
Which, if that's true,
it does not taste like that.
Yeah, if that's true, this is fucking dangerous. Yeah, this is Untappd has it labeled as an imperial or double, 9.5%.
Well, holy fuck.
I
still could put down a few of them.
Maybe it just makes it less of a good idea.
Yeah. Jesus. Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, I gotta say, I don't believe that.
Right.
But fuck, if that's true, that's about to up my rating.
Right, that's the same thing. Huh.
You haven't rated it, have you?
No, I haven't, because I don't know what I want to rate it.
We're both drinking it faster now. I like how that works.
It's a 3.81 for me.
Okay. Huh. So everything you just said, I agree with. I did enjoy it more in the tap room than I am currently, but it's still good. Clearly, I've almost drank the whole thing.
Right.
You know, as far as a rating, man, I think how smooth it is for being that high ABV's got to up my score quite a bit.
See, I find myself trying not to give everything a 4, even though maybe everything is just that good.
Yeah,
that we've been drinking.
We're making a lot of good beer. I don't know. I say we like it's me fucking stirring the shit, but no, it's as a state, Oklahoma's making some good beer. I have very few anymore that I just find undrinkable. So anyway, fuck, this is 3.82. I'll just outdo you by a 0.1.
Okay.
We'll do some Prices Right rules right there. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, you should seek it out.
Yeah, for sure.
I picked these up at Collins or Tulsa Midtown Liquor, depending on where you look, what they're called. But the one over there at it's about 17th and Yale by Target and stuff. So shout out to those guys. They've always got a great selection of local craft beer. Yeah, so I mean, we've had a lot going on. I don't know, maybe we should just go in chronological order, but Christmas and New Year's have happened since the last time we did one of these standard episodes, so hopefully everybody had a good holidays. It's a new decade now. I get tired of seeing us year and that shit all the time, but it is kind of fun to think like, okay, well, we've been doing this podcast now for 2 decades.
I like it.
You know? Yeah. And then I made the comment in the intro about drinking beer across 3 or 4 decades now, and I'm like, I don't remember if I had any beer in the 90s, but I know I've had beer in at least 3 decades.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway. So I guess that was the Saturday before Christmas that we did a few brewery hopping, stopped a few places.
Oh yeah.
So we went to Marshall. They were doing their Dark Side of the Taproom event, which we've definitely mentioned here before it happened. Apple Brandy, Black Dolphin, fucking
So good.
That might be my favorite Black Dolphin variant now. I don't know, I really like that. Is it Rye Barrel?
The Rye Barrel.
Yeah. Well, and then a coffee one a few years ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but they had that, and they had their dark at 5 p.m. stout on peppermint and peanut butter, Big Jamoke, bunch of different dark beer tasters, y'all.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Other than the Black Dolphin, I'm not gonna lie, I did get the full on that, but
We made a smarter choice when we moved on to the next one.
yeah,
Started out big,
did we?
I think.
I'm pretty sure we had a full pour at Cabin Boys.
I just met at Marshall.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Cabin Boys just released a new Belgian. Was it a quad? It was a quad.
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah. That we swung by there and tried it. It's pretty tasty.
I liked it.
And from there we went over to Dead Armadillo and had several good beers. So they had just released their seasonal peanut butter porter, peanut butter chocolate frogs, something like that.
Right on.
And then a campfire marshmallow porter, and I believe there was another coconut chocolate porter, or something
coconut.
like that.
Something.
Yeah, bunch of different porter variants. Real fucking good shit.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, and it was just nice to. Sometimes this can become a little bit like a job, and so it was nice to, without any recording equipment and whatever, just go fucking drink some beer. Yeah. What was next? I guess.
It's right before Christmas.
Yeah, so I guess from there it was kind of everything was lost to the holidays for a little bit. But last week we hit up Norman for a podcast with the guys with Beer is Good, big brewing company down there in Norman, and man, I wish they were closer. That was awesome.
Man, I love their fucking beer. Really good profiles on every single fucking one. That was it. Pale Moonlight.
Yes,
the Joker reference. That was a really good beer. It was a hazy pale, I think that's what they said. Mm-hmm. Super good. Cool little spot too. Like the whole little patio setup out front, and that area was cool. Even though video didn't work for some reason.
Oh yeah,
didn't get to share that with you guys. But it looked cool.
Yeah. And it's funny because, like I said, I spent a lot of time there. If they were closer, but that was a scary one for a moment there because we had some technical difficulties on two fronts. That it's pretty rare for us to have even one, and then we had two on the same podcast, and I don't know what the deal was, but we had a little bit of an audio issue and lost some video too, but luckily we were able to make that work. So still 250 or so episodes, haven't lost a full one. Thanks to the guys for having us out. That was awesome. Enjoyed talking with those guys, and literally we probably tried 12 beers there if I were ballparking it.
Yeah, just actually was scrolling through my Untappd, and I checked in a bunch, which means we had even more than that.
And they were all delicious, every single one of them. So if you're in the area, you should certainly be stopping there frequently, and if you're not in the area, you should make a point to go there and check them out.
It was nice. We jinxed the OU game too. So.
It's funny because I actually wanted them to win that one, and I don't care for OU, so I think that's probably partially my fault. Sorry, guys.
Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah. You're welcome, LSU fans. I don't know that they had a lot of chance in that one anyway.
Didn't look like it. Oh man, we get to go back to Norman soon though.
Yeah.
Real fucking soon.
Yep. Next week.
Just right down the fucking road.
Yep. Literally 6 blocks. I don't know, 4 blocks.
Driving around the block there, trying to find out where to park, and hey, there's Lazy Circles.
Yeah. So we're gonna hit them up for a podcast next week.
See if it storms them too.
Yeah. No shit. It seems
to be our luck.
Every fucking time we go to Oklahoma City, always makes for a fun drive back. We checked out Black Mesa too.
Yeah.
The coffee stout was really good.
It was. It was better in the tap room, that too.
Yeah. Yep.
Because we had drank that before that, and then I took some home too, and it was definitely cow's tit thing.
So there's something about it when you get straight from the cow's tit. It's just better off a draft than it is. And not only is it better off a draft, it's better in a tap room on draft than it is at, let's say, a bar on draft.
Fuck, you tried their seltzer. That was fucking no flavor.
Yeah.
I still don't get that
That's
wave.
not their fault. I've had
they're all like that.
Places.
Not them specifically.
Yeah.
But they're popping up in tap rooms, and I
Gross.
still don't get it. I still see that shit posted all in fucking beer groups on Facebook and shit too. People love those seltzers.
That's just not a trend I can get on.
Yeah.
I did, there are cycles in beer and everything, and right now we're kind of, I think we're hitting the downward slope on the adjuncts and stouts and stuff like that, which is a little sad.
Yeah. But
I'm also a little burnt out on it. But the seltzer thing it'll fade out eventually, I think.
hopefully.
Yeah, I guess, and then so, I guess it would have been the next day. I just want to shout out Nothing's Left. It's gone now, so sorry, I'm going to talk about a beer you can't go have, but they dropped a cherry cordial beer that, oh my god.
Is it good?
Fuck, dude. I killed 64 ounces of it. It's funny because chatting with Lacey and Travis about it, and Travis is like, I'm trying to figure out what why we're just blowing through this beer like quicker than we normally do with anything else, and I'm like, well, gotta tell you, it's got like a cherry soda thing going on for it, but it's beer. Cherry's a hard flavor to nail down in beer, and this one's actually good, and people talk to each other.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this motherfucker ain't gonna last long.
It's perfect for this time of year.
Yeah.
I always got a box of cherry cordials in my stocking growing up. And
Nice.
Seeing that picture, I think I saw the picture coming back from Norman or something.
Yeah.
It's like, God damn, that looks delicious. Like, eat the picture.
Yeah.
Drink the picture.
Well, whatever. You can do both.
Yes, true.
Yeah, really good.
Aren't they bringing one back soon?
Man Hands.
Did you say that was one of your favorites of the year?
Yeah, it was that and that peanut butter incident. Yeah. We would have probably done that one on the show, but that was another one that they blew through real quick. We had been in Oklahoma City doing the Vanessa House podcast when they put that one on.
Yeah.
And I didn't get there for a couple days afterward, and they're at the very end of the keg, and I'm like, fuck! But anyway, a lot of good beer, and it's because we're dark beer fans, it's a fun time of year.
Yeah.
Dangerous time of year. So I drink them all,
right? Like
fucking Pokemon.
Well, fuck, while we're already talking about them, might as well, there's a bunch of beer events coming up too.
Yeah.
They've got a real cool one coming up. Is it Ultima Cigars, is how you say it?
That's it.
They've made a cigar that partners with D's Nuts. Not my nuts.
Those nuts.
Good nuts.
D's nuts.
D's Nuts.
Nothing
Tasty
less
nuts.
D's nuts.
Yes.
The beer. The peanut butter stout.
Kid jokes. But yeah, that's coming up. They've got a couple of different things going on with it, right?
Yeah, I think they're doing a deal where I think it's if you spend $25, and go check out their social media for the details in case I'm quoting it wrong.
Yeah.
I believe it's $25 gets you an entry into an event where you can meet the dudes that make the cigars as well as the people buying Nothing's Left, and and then the actual cigar rolling class is the 30th of January in the tap room. So that's intriguing as fuck to me because I'm not a big cigar guy necessarily, but at some point in my craft beer days, I have started occasionally pairing one with beer.
Yeah.
And then, when we were in Ponca City and Dave took us over to that Grand Cigar Lounge and we had that sweet cigar, and I'm like, fuck, evidently every once in a while I kind of fucking like a cigar.
Right.
So, with D's Nuts being one of my favorite local beers, real intrigued by that one.
And the cigar looks cool too. I don't know, is it actually going to look like that? But
I'm
it's like
assuming.
the colors of brown and stuff. It looks fucking delicious.
Because
itself.
Armadillo did one too.
Did they?
And it looked cool like that. It
Did
looked
it?
the color in it and stuff.
I don't know shit about cigars.
Yeah, I don't either.
But that looks awesome.
But that's the next step. We didn't used to know anything about beer. Some people probably say we still don't.
Fuck those people.
Mm-hmm.
But thanks for the download because you had to have listened.
Yeah, there you go. To know that we said fuck you. In your ass. With something sharp. Anyway. Yeah, so some other events coming up that I'll just mention here while we're talking about events coming up in the next month or month and a half. 405's got a cool event. I don't know if you saw this.
I didn't see a 405 one.
It's coming up, I guess that'd be 2 weeks from today, January 18th, in their, or at their tap room. The Winter Festival Beer is what they're calling it. Go check out the details on their social media. But basically, their tap room's gonna have. They're selling tickets, unlimited pours. I think it's 25 different beers. And I was looking through the list of beers, and I don't know about going to Norman 3 times in January, but or 3 times between the last week of December and January. But I was like, fuck, that's tempting because it was just a bunch of delicious sours and stouts with different things, aged in different things, and sounds pretty legit. And then we mentioned the Nothing's Left cigar thing. It's the 30th. The next day, Marshall is doing a Day of the Dolphin.
Woo!
So they're bringing out a rum barrel-aged variant of Black Dolphin, as well as returning the other 3 variants to the taps for that event. So the port barrel, the rye barrel, and the apple brandy. I think I know where I'm going to be that evening.
Sounds like a delicious day.
Yeah. And then a couple things that are on the horizon in February that I'll just throw out. Again, go look up the details on their social media. But the Kendall Whittier district is throwing a little small festival, the K-Dub Grub and Suds, easy for me to say, a little beer and food festival, the 18th of February, and then the Oklahoma Aquarium is doing the annual beer festival there.
That's in February too?
That's February 29th, which naturally would coincide with us being out of town, since it always seems to.
So look at that date right when he said that.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, so we won't be able to make that one. We're going to head down to Oklahoma City the 29th and do a podcast with our friends over at Core 4. They're finally on the cusp of opening, which, my God, there are so many tap rooms about to open.
Yeah.
You want to run through that real quick?
Yeah. I think the coolest one we just saw, I think he posted, was it yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Jake from Skydance took us on a little video adventure of their tap room opening. It was cool watching him drive there. I don't live in Oklahoma City, but I've made those beer tours.
It,
I'm like, oh, I know where he's going. Then he started going down by those apartments. I'm like, there it is.
Yep.
Automobile Alley.
Yep.
So was that the 4th brewery there now?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. I can't wait for that to happen. Knew something was happening with, he had already said that pay attention, something's coming up.
Yeah.
But there's been breweries that have been talking about joining the Brewers Union. You knew something had to be opening up soon. And it's awesome to see that the Skydance is getting a place up there. Cool to see, we're interested to see how long that'll take.
Yeah. It'll take longer than we think it will. It always does.
Yeah. But, yeah, can't wait for that one. If you haven't seen the video, check it out. Look it up on social media, Skydance Brewing. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But there's been several other ones that I've seen online that talked about going to be opening up this year.
Yeah. Well, Roughtail's new facility looks like it's getting real close.
Yeah. Fucking Tom Chalice getting the early look for his birthday.
Dirty motherfucker.
Where's some other ones I saw pop up? So there was Scissortail Brewing in, I want to say, Dewey by Bartlesville.
Okay.
They finally posted for the first time in fucking months. The last time I think they had posted was like May or April of last year. They posted over the holidays that their new storefront, and to pay attention, they look forward to opening up this year. So that'll be a nice little trip to make at some point this year.
Yeah.
Cooper and Mill, I think you had told me about them from Bartlesville. They had an investors night late December. Looks like they're going to be opening up this year too. So it'll be two in the same fucking direction. So how far away is Bartlesville? It's not that far at all, right?
No, not far at all, especially from Owasso.
Some other ones.
Well, I mean, we mentioned Core 4, but they're looking like probably late January. Yeah. Erie Abbey is looking at February at this point. Emerson Nice, looking at late January, according to their social media. Let's see. Frenzy should be February, March from the last time I talked to Brian.
So yeah, another one I've been really looking forward to is Harbinger Beer out of, I think it's, I don't know how to say, Cadeau.
Oh, Cadeau.
I don't know. Some small town.
Cadeau!
Those small town breweries have been really, really cool to go to. Really look forward to that one. They had posted about doing more construction and installing the bar, I think, late November, December. And then they had just recently posted a really cool picture of some local dude down there driving their bright tank from a storage down this long road to their brewery.
Oh, nice.
So they also have a cool little, I was checking out their website, a cool little brick in the wall program where it's like $50 and you get your name put on a brick and be a part of the brewery.
Yeah. Which
is pretty cool, and it's a lot cheaper than drunkenly putting your name on a brick outside the Cowboys Stadium. But I look forward to that one.
That'd be cooler if they win. Oh, God damn it. That's something else that's happening.
But check them out on social media too, Harbinger. All these breweries we've been talking about just to see when they're coming up. Because if you like craft beer, and you probably do because you're listening to this, a lot of cool shit happening.
I think we need a pub talk brick, though. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about Broke Brewing? Do you see it?
Not since the
soft opening.
Not since the soft opening.
That's another one I've been pretty intrigued by based on their connection to the old Mustang.
For sure.
Yeah, look, there's so many breweries opening. We mentioned Lazy Circles and Core 4 scheduled, and then we've got several other things we're trying to finalize scheduling for the next couple months. It's gonna be a busy year for podcasts about beer. Fuck, we went, I think in 2018 we did 14 spotlight episodes, something like that.
Right.
Last year it was 25.
Oh damn, nice.
So, or it may have been 24. It depends on how you look at it. But the trajectory, and it says we'll probably be north of 30 this year.
So much fucking fun.
Yeah.
Get to talk to people about something they love.
Yep, and something we love.
We do too.
Yeah, I think we've got another beer to try, right?
Oh shit! Yeah, let's go. Beer.
Barkeep, another round for my sweet team of super friends. Barkeep, another round for the super buddies.
Yes, to us, to all of us. Yeah.
Poof, we're back.
Magic. It was the Brewnecorn.
So, you should probably talk about how you got this beer.
Okay, so normally every year we do a fantasy football league with Pub Talk. This year we didn't do one. I joined another fantasy football league, part of the craft beer lovers group on Facebook. If you like craft beer, cool group to join. Post a lot of pictures and shit about beer. So the fantasy league that I joined was 10-team league. First place got 2 beers from every person below them. Second place, 1 beer from everybody below them. I took first. So 18 beers will magically appear in my house. I'm hoping over the next couple of weeks and not longer than that.
Yeah.
But we plan on doing something with the show, at least, show off some of the beers that are coming from pretty much all over the country. The beers that we're drinking today came from the person who lived in South Dakota.
Nice.
And I know some are coming from, there's a guy that lives around the LA area that's been asking if I've heard of a few breweries in South Carolina, North Carolina, pretty much all over the place. So 2 beers from each of those people. Like I said, this one, South Dakota, it's actually from a brewery. I'm trying to see, who did it come from? I think her name was Erica, Feisty Unicorn in the Fantasy Football League. She got on hers quick and fast because got them pretty quick after the league ended. She sent a couple beers from Drekker Brewing Company. Looks like it's from Fargo, North Dakota.
Nice. Where was that Northern Exposure show? Was that Fargo?
Probably Fargo. There's a lot of shit in Fargo.
Look at the fucking color on this though, seriously.
It looks fucking sexy. When people were talking about what beers you want from different areas, I just told them I don't care what styles or whatever, just something local, independent from your area, and I'm cool. And a lot of them had breweries they already had in mind. Drekker, she instantly said, so I guess it's a pretty big name up there. I haven't really looked into them too much. This can is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's called Lizard People. It's a double IPA.
The label kind of might be a little political.
Tells you to look into it.
Uh-huh.
Some, what is that shit called? The Illuminati type shit. There's some crazy woman with a bag of money. But the most important part, support. There we go.
That cute Destiny's Child in my head.
But yeah, awesome label. Definitely political, which you don't really see too much, it seems like. At least in the names of the beer in the can. But fuck, North Dakota.
Not
said,
here.
Fuck it.
Not here. I feel like you see that in
other places.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's, spoiler, it's delicious. Which I guess, is this a, I don't know if you already said this, I don't think you did. Let's see. Is it brewed with anything extra or anything? Doesn't appear to say.
Here, let's see. Lizard People. So, it just says Lizard People Double IPA, Double New England.
It's definitely New England.
Yeah. With a super secret blend of some of our favorite juicy hops that was decided on a smoky back room under an oath of secrecy.
Sure.
This one will give you hints of ripe mango berries and interstellar lizards and people suits.
I definitely get fruit out of this. Yeah, the mango in particular. Huh. It's fucking good.
And it's got a hella check-ins too. So this is 8.5 ABV.
Okay. Well, we started off slow today. It is noon. Whatever.
I like me some meatless.
Yeah, same. You know what though? I'm getting to where I really like West Coast as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We should probably do another IPA tournament at some point because you know the fuck we were doing like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? You can't go back in the archives and see how dumb we were because I removed all that shit. Yeah.
Oh, it goes down so smooth.
Goddamn. Yeah. What would you rate it? Well, fuck
God
that.
damn it, man.
It's a 4.666 for me.
I like how you go in the 3 digits.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. It
blasphemous.
it could be infinity numbers, whatever.
Yeah, that's definitely over a 4.
That's
That's
fucking good.
oh man.
The
I'll
fact
go
that this was shipped to you, 4.5.
Mm.
The fact that this was shipped to you too, and it's still this fucking tasty and fresh.
Fuck me, that's amazing.
Well, fuck. If you don't know, you're about to know. Anytime we rate something above 4 rounds or higher on our 5-round scale, it means holy shit, it's good, and it gets a God's part. God's lizard tail.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah. It falls off every once in a while and goes back.
Yeah, I dig it. I like that he's got a tail.
I feel like we had a tail.
It's got a tail. Whatever's got a tail. I don't
Yeah.
know. Good shit. Man, so thank you for the beer. And
Probably talk about some more of these. That you
oh,
get,
for
right?
sure. Yep. Should be popping up. I know that we should be a few more shipments next week. One of them sitting in that Pliny beer that I've never had. Have you had that one? People always post.
Oh yes, I have.
There's like Pliny the Elder, and I think they
Yeah,
talk
the
about Pliny
Elder.
the Youngers.
The
coming
Elder's
out.
one I've had.
I
It's
don't-
good.
I don't think I've had it.
But it, it's that thing where once you have it, you're like, that's good, but is it? I don't know. Rip my dick off and smack you in the face with it good? I don't know. Maybe it was back in the day.
So yeah, so look forward to more of these. We'll figure out what's going to happen. Get a larger shipment and do something a little bit more. But
Yeah.
figure if you try these, they came quick.
Yeah.
This
well,
one
yeah,
came quick.
Drink them when they're fresh.
Yeah, yeah, especially if it's a bunch of IPAs.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have specified something. Oh no, I want to try everything. So good stuff. Thank you.
Thank you.
Something good out of fucking football this year.
Oh, fuck. Why is Jason Garrett not fucking fired yet?
I don't think they're going to do anything until his
we're
contract
gonna just
expires.
Let it expire.
So what is that? The 14th, 15th,
Yeah,
14th?
it is.
Did you see the people they're interviewing? They're talking about interviewing next week.
I did.
Fucking just shoot me now. I'm not ready for this. I'm not.
Go Chiefs. Yeah. Go Chiefs. That's all I can say for now.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, also, just I think we might have alluded to this on a recent episode. I wouldn't swear to it. If you didn't like Rise of Skywalker, suck my balls.
Oh yeah. Fuck right off. It's a good fucking movie.
Yeah.
Especially
Go
if you
have
like
fun at
Star
the
Wars.
movies. Go have fun at the movies instead of picking shit apart.
Yeah.
Bastards.
I like the people though that are somewhere at least saying they do like it, but they're using it as every excuse to shit on the other two.
Yeah,
As well.
that's true
It's
too.
like, just give me an excuse to shit on stuff. Just have fun and enjoy things.
Right.
You want something new, a new, different outlook on fucking Star Wars? Go watch The Mandalorian. That shit was. I can't wait until fucking next year.
Mm-hmm. And
That
even
last
about
episode.
Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool and all. He's adorable, but
It's just a good ass show.
Yeah.
I love the fucking IG-11 robot.
yeah.
The throwback to IG fucking 88.
Yeah.
Just good shit all around.
Yeah.
I need Disney Plus to come up with more good shit.
I've started going back and watching Rebels, and I'll probably do.
Have you?
Clone Wars
So
after that.
we started Rebels too, and then I was like, maybe we should go back to Clone Wars. But I didn't like I tried Clone Wars before.
I did too.
And I couldn't get into it. So we tried, and we're like, no, we're going back to Rebels.
Yeah.
So we started Rebels.
Yeah, Rebels is better.
And then, yeah, good stuff.
Hey, that wasn't beer. I drank a beer called Dark Side. Or a cider called Dark Side. There we go. Tied it back around. Which is fucking delicious for the record. Black currants and currants. Currants? I don't know. Currants? Had some stuff in it.
Delicious stuff.
Yeah, I think that's going to do it for this week. So come back for the Lazy Circles episode next week, and yeah, Michael closes this motherfucker down.
That guy says, don't let the door hit in the vagina on the way out. That was hilarious.
Yeah, good idea.
So that'll do it for another round of Pub Talk. If you like what you heard today, make sure you hit like and subscribe before you bounce. Follow us on social media at Pub Talk Podcast. For the latest on the show, if you want to know anything else about us, hit up our website, pubtalkpodcast.com. Tell people about us. We're talking to cool people about good beer. Let them know what's up. So, as always, never think too big or hard in life that you can't handle it over a few beers with your good friends. So until next time, just chill to the next episode.
Bye!